Nice.
Yeah, it's been great.
It's great. I saw your website. It's very interesting.
Thank you. I speak about parenting,
See?
peaceful parenting, and something called unschooling, which is a type of homeschooling.
I see.
So our kids have never been to school.
They have not?
Never, no. The American schools are all about obedience.
See, they kind of. I know what you mean. I was reading the other day something about. They say in order to really learn, you have to unlearn what they've been injecting to your brain.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
I am perfectly aware of what you're talking about
awesome.
and in agreement.
So,
But this is the way our
Here,
world
this
is.
statue is, according to what they say, a very powerful entity that is going to get you no matter what you want or ask for.
Huh.
But if you do, you acquire a commitment with her that will force you to worship her every single day of your life.
Huh.
And if you miss one day because you are on a vacation or because you are sick or because you were busy, she's not only going to take away what you got from her, but what you care about the most, and that's always a person.
Huh.
So people like me will stay very much away from this. She's called the Pequeña Niña Planta. Then, as you can see, there are all kind of gels, all kind of liquids. So there are all kind of barks, all kind of leaves, all kind of seeds, all kind of roots that the people will use to make infusions out of.
Right.
And this will serve to a purpose like alternative medicine. This comes also in soaps. And this one, for instance, is a soap that will have the finality of keeping that given person with his mouth shut.
Huh.
It's called tapa boca. This one
So depressing.
is a hala. Hala is like pull, literally. This will pull to you, attract to you
Thanks, Rudy.
money,
Huh.
friends, a couple, an automobile, or whatever. This one, sí, ahorita me lo muestro, sí. ¿Para qué me dijiste que sirve eso?
Para dominar a la persona.
These soaps have also some evil finalities or purposes. This one is for making that very person losing her job, his job.
Huh.
Tumba trabajos. Some make me laugh, but this should be taken seriously. At least many people do. This is take your underwear off for me. Witchcraft is not any discriminating. This one, for instance, is a lesbian attraction soap. And like this, there are very many others. Take a look at this huge wasp.
Wow.
Whoa.
This is live, and these are little in comparison to some I have seen in the past. They also use them for special works. A ver, ven para que me digas, por favor, delante del Señor, y así yo lo traduzco. ¿Para qué sirve la avispa?
Esta comúnmente se ocupa para limpiar el estómago
This will clean up your stomach.
de las personas que se dice que les dieron algo
When you
sucio o algo
suspect
feo.
that someone had thrown a bad spell on you. So you must have this here.
Es decir, para hacerles daño a la persona. Eso
When they
sirve
want,
para limpiar el
if
estómago.
you suspect that someone has tried to harm you in this kind of way, you can come and buy this wasp. ¿Y cómo se usa?
Esa simplemente se tiene que, ay, Dios mío, esta la tienes que dorar para que esté tostada y se va a moler. El polvo se va a echar en cualquier comida.
Okay, I know that you must have this in the sun to dry up. You will first have to drown it in mezcal or tequila, and after that you put it on top of your house to dry up for a week. Once it is totally dried up, you smash it into little pieces until you make powder out of that, and you will spread this in your food por cuántos días?
Son 3 animalitos.
You have to do that with three wasps like this for as long as you want. As long as you think that will help you. Y entonces ya después ya te libera de todo. And after that, that will clean up your life of trouble. If you, to me, this is clearly a mental ticket.
Right.
If you believe that will help you, the odds are that it will. It's like these placebos, you know, that have been proven as effective in science. Well, this is the same. They got, ¿dónde está el super rosa? The actual ear of a donkey. The women will buy this and keep this under the bed to dominate in full her couple or their couple. There is people that will be looking for something like that, and this is the kind of thing they will use. ¿Sí o no? No. So come and take a look at this before we go. Dame uno de doble suerte, amiga.
Aquí tengo, corazón.
These are the barks and the seeds and the roots. I told you they make infusions.
Doble suerte y lluvia de suerte.
These will be the ones they use to make infusions out of. This will be a gift that I will make that to your wife if you allow me to. This is double lock.
Okay.
This is as a souvenir of this place. ¿Cuánto sería?
¿Perdón?
¿Cuánto cuesta? 20 pesitos. Come and take a look. You can even walk inside if you want, so you can film the. They got thousands of trinkets there.
That's amazing. So if you're not familiar, we are in a place that believes that witchcraft is real and that these things are all elixirs. And wow, back here is just crazy. I know, Tiff, we will. Crazy stuff in here. All kinds of elixirs and potions and who knows what. Look at all the seeds and rices and...
There is people like me who think that these are energies that should be left alone and aside. These are doors that are better to be left closed.
Right.
And I don't want to do anything with that, but I am just presenting you the facts. This one is a candle that, as you can see, it says, I can more than you can. This is actually looking after dominating your couple, your wife, your husband, your partner. And these are not nice energies, because as you can see in this candle, they are asking for the death of an enemy. Muerte para mis enemigos. Muchas gracias. Hasta luego.
Gracias.
And this is huge. I could show you so many more
Right,
things.
yeah, for days. You okay?
And they, because of their height, developed a very important speed that they have calculated in 60 miles per hour. And what provokes the fractures, the luxations, the concussions that they normally have. But no one has ever been killed. The divers, they make the living to people like you that come to see them. And they get the equivalent of 40 pesos per person. That is like $2.50. It's not much, but multiplied by the dozens, hundreds sometimes, thousands of people that get to see them every day, makes possible that they consider that amount of money enough as for risking life for. This is the downtown area, the back part of it anyway, the main square and the cathedral. The name of it is Our Lady of Solitude. That's a Roman Catholic church, even though it's got a weird look of being like a mosque, but it's actually Catholic. And this is the old Acapulco, the older part of town.
Wow, this is so awesome to see all this.
This is very, very old. Homes here are made of adobe.
Really? Are they?
Yeah, they're not concrete.
Wow.
Incredibly, they last for such many years, considering the kind of equipment.
We can go anywhere you want, though, if you want to get closer. I don't want you to. Okay. All right, we're here at the cliffs. They're going to watch some divers go. There's 5 or 6 of them climbing the wall right now.
Acapulco is dealing now with a perception of insecurity. The problems that you think we do have, we did, and I am not going to deny that, except that they were much worse than what you think. But that was 4 years ago. That is a long time gone, and today we can assure you that the Bay Area is perfectly safe. For a city this big, we still have our problems, but not different from what any city this size or this magnitude will have. And it is very sad that people still is got that idea about Acapulco, because they stop coming, and when they do, they don't go out. And this has affected terribly the economy, not only of the city, more importantly of the local people. You probably know this or you don't, but every one of you, whether you are a child or a grown-up, whether you are a Mexican tourist or a foreigner one, to Acapulco, to the Mexican industry of tourism, you represent 11 jobs.
Huh.
People that will make a living thanks to you, of which 4 will work before you, like waiters and maids and drivers and tour guides, managers. But there is 7 other people that you never see that also make a living thanks to you, because they live out of what we buy, the local people. So at the end of the day, they are 11 families. You, in addition of having fun when you visit Acapulco, you are doing a lot of well with your presence here. So I invite you all to come to Acapulco and experiencing a very nice Mexican city that will welcome you with open arms. And again, I say that we only have to deal now with the perception of insecurity, because that is today under control.
Right. Oh, that was beautiful.